have it all figured out now. But now, let's go over what our patch update was, okay? So for patch update 3.00, our third anniversary update, our biggest addition was our new boss event mode against Ricardo Guzman El Cucuy, the strongest villain of BoxingStar. He is extremely difficult. Level 4, I cannot beat him. I will show you me failing to beat him later on, but yes, I cannot beat him, and I am in League 10, all maxed out. I don't have the strongest account, but yeah, I can't even knock him down once. But as you see here, in boss mode, in the boss event mode, you will select 3 characters to face against El Kukui. And it'll go in the form of, if one of your characters get knocked down, the next character goes in, the next character goes in. But if your next character does have a Mega Punch equipped, that character will come in, perform that Mega Punch on El Kukui. Okay, so it's always good to have your second and third fighters have a Mega Punch in there so that they can attack El Kukui, right? So this will go on for a certain amount of time. It hasn't really, well, it's been set, and after the period is over, we will calculate the scores. The difficulty can be set by the user. They must be in higher leagues to unlock the higher difficulties. And the higher difficulty you have, and if you, you'll get a higher score if you are at a higher difficulty. Once the boss is knocked down, the boss will attack again with a new type of attack or attack patterns. So you need to figure that out. For more detailed guide for boss mode, please go to the boss mode guide that we have. And now another aspect that was really big in this third year anniversary update was our 3 new attack gloves. Now the cybernetic sets, main option, they do increase all the speed levels, which is a must. But the thing that really sets these gears apart is how having a maxed hyper gauge really changes how you could play, right? So if you have all of them at epic grade to a certain level, your jab power, hook power, uppercut attack power, they all go up. They're increased when the hyper gauge is maxed. And also when the hyper gauge is maxed, the stamina used for jab, hook, uppercut for the respective gloves, they go down. So the amount of stamina that's being used will be less. So you could throw more punches. Now if you get it to legendary to a certain degree, depending on the number of successful jabs, hooks, or uppercuts when your hyper gauge is maxed, the damage that is inflicted after the hyper gauge, the max hyper gauge period ends, your damage will be increased. And for the third anniversary, we have applied a new opening loading screen, a new app icon with El Kukui on it to match the new boss mode content, and also a new intro song along with the loading screen. And here are some brand new costumes that we added: the Rhythm Music Festival costume, the Cyber Carbon suit added, and this one, our Bling Bling Gentleman's costume set. The hat, all of you guys received. Now you could get the rest of the outfit through our mission events that we have in game, right? So make sure to play every day during this event period to get enough mission points in order to exchange that for this costume. Ooh, and also we have the Quack Quack Rubber Duck 2 costume added as a cumulative subscription reward. So depending on how many months you've been subscribed to GBCA, you'll be able to receive this costume as well. Now, improvements that were made, we added new gloves season missions, right, for potential powers that you can unlock. And also, we improved the potential power UI. And also for the GBCA membership, These three have been added. Max gym points increased. So while you were under this subscription, you will the max amount of gym points that can be recharged by waiting is increased by 20. Right now it's at 30, so you'll be able to wait and have that recharge up to 50 each time. Additional group match recharge. So currently, three are for free. One you could have by watching an ad or by paying gold. For the fourth and fifth one, you could pay gold to do so, or for one of them, watch an ad. But with this one, you will be able to have one more chance at group match. And also, the amount of rotation shop resets increased by 2. So right now, I believe you could get 2 by watching, or you could reset it by watching an ad once for free, and then all the rest are by gold. But then with this, you get an additional 2, right? And also, we added the 6th, 7th, and 8th month rewards for the GBCA cumulative, the accumulated rewards. And now we also added in the GBCA for Fight Club, it was raised from 7 to 10. So you have more additions to level 8, 9, and 10. You can see the benefits. Fight Club building expansion, max HP increased 10% when attacking an FC battle, and GBCA level 10 reward, Fight Club building expansion. So a lot of things you can do. And the benefits for Sting Bee, Wide Step, Shark Jaw, Mega Punch, they've all been added. Improvements have been made for defense characters to behave more according to the equipped skills that you have for those characters. And now here's a big one. For our top players in Master League, the attacking character score is reduced proportionately according to the number of times they have been knocked down. So before, we know that by watching a lot of replays, a lot of top players will purposely get knocked down so that they could do instant recovery and eat energy bars and everything. But actually, by doing so, it doesn't matter how much HP you regain by energy bars or by instant recovery. If you get knocked down, you get penalized. So there is a knockdown penalty. So now the scores are more in line with one's skill. So not just by manipulating the system, but try not to get knocked down. Really show your skill. Okay? Now, it is time. Oh boy. It is time for me to actually show you how. Let me get back here. Yep, now it is time for me to show you how I how I will play this mode. So I am not that good. I try my best. I do play BoxingStar as much as I can, but this boss mode is just quite difficult. Oh, hold on. Let me go back here. I guess you guys weren't able to see all of that. Is this okay? Ah, so here we are. Sorry for that. And now, time to fight El Kukui. Now, for me, I do try. For my style, I'm more of a hook. I mean, there is that play pattern, but El Cucuy is just way too strong, way too fast. I will first show you. Um, actually, let me show you level 3 first, cause I can get by level 3. Then I'll show you my butt getting beat in level 4. Okay. Oh, I guess. I can start again. So there's a new theme song. So let me try. Okay, here we go. Level 3. I should be able to do level 3. Okay. Level 4, I won't be able to. Oh, am I still muted? Uh, is the sound working? I wasn't sure if the sound was working or not. So hold on. I thought I read somewhere that someone couldn't hear me talk, but I am trying. I kind of want to get knocked out so that I could show you the Mega Punch working for the next character. Okay, here we go. So, when I've been knocked down, next character will come in and perform the Mega Punch. Now, the important thing is for me, well, I need to get better. But in order for the posture to go down, it's for me to dodge all of his attacks, um, and not use a Mega Punch. But yeah, it's just really hard, even at level 3. You see those quick time events where you could press, and then that will be more of an advantage to you. If you don't succeed, then you won't be able to really, then you won't gain that advantage. So I'm able to still somewhat survive in that, but level 4 is a totally different animal. I can't really. Okay, now I will try to do El Kukui level 4. Okay, here we go. Now level 4, I will just be... Oy. See, I'm already getting wrecked. Oh. I think I'll be lucky to even get to the... even to knock him down at least one time. Oh. I got wrecked. Oh, will I be able to knock him down at least one time? Oh, let's see. Oh, I get to knock him down one time. Oh my goodness. Now I will not be able to... Okay. I cannot. And I'm getting thrown out of the ring. I was just wrecked.
You lose.
I think that might be my new high score at the moment. Yeah. So... one more? 1 minute? Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on, we'll be right back. Okay, so I will see if I can... So just to show you guys one more time, I mean, if I do level 4 again, I don't even know if I'd be able to make it that far. Actually, so I could show you the quick time events a bit more. Let me just show you level 3 again. Okay. I'll go level 3 because level 3 is the only one where I have a chance. Okay, here we go. I can knock him down easy the first time. Yeah, a lot of the weaving interruption, shock, they don't work. So quick time events, I mean, they're fairly easy. You can get that in, and that gives you that advantage. If you see here, it gives you that advantage where he's a bit stunned in the beginning. Yeah, he has that invincible kind of where it really lowers the damage done by hooks. But I'm a big hook user. Okay, here is the final level. So instead of getting a shock, by fulfilling the quick time events, you'll be able to kind of stun him for that brief moment. Here we go. Let's see if I can get his posture down. My last chance. Yeah, you see him trying to goad me into... Okay. Well, let me just come in with that Mega Punch. Let's see. Here we go. I think I might knock him out. Yep, it's out. He's out. Now here's the last quick time event. Get this. There we go. And if you get most of them, I think you'll be still able to get that advantage in that last part. So there we go. This is our new boss mode for you guys. Okay, here we go. Oh, one thing that I wanted to really encourage you guys to do, let me lower the volume a bit, is so that we can really know what it is that you guys, to really receive your feedback, your comments, and everything. Right here, you see the BoxingStar survey event. If you click on here, and you go to the link here, you can participate in the survey, right? And if you do that, then you'll also be able to receive a reward as well, okay, by participating. So we will have this event, as you see here, from, it says 12th to the 19th. So make sure to fill out the survey so that we know what it is that you like, what you don't like, so that we could improve the game even further. Okay, so now, let's go back. Go back here. Ooh, now here is the fun. Hold on, we'll go back to the live streaming. Now it is time for us to go to our quiz event, our big quiz event. So here we go. Now for this one, it is the first person to write the correct answer perfectly. Okay? And by doing so, the first person to get it, you will be able to receive a reward. We will have 3 questions. Only the first person, but it's on our chat. Your chat can be a little different. The order can be different, but it's only in our chat that you must be the first one. Okay? Now here we go. Are you ready for our quiz? Are you ready? Here we go. Question 1. What is the name of Boxing Star's greatest villain? So please write it down. Let's see who will get this first question. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so for this one, I will give it to. Oh wait, I can't. I will give it to Double Cross. Oh no, not Double Cross. I'll give it to Vince. Vince 137 right here. Because hold on. Because the name, his nickname is El Kukui, and that is the correct name. But his actual real name is Ricardo Guzman. Guzman? So we will give it to Vince 137. Vince 137. Ricardo Guzman El Kukui. Okay? But his real name is Ricardo Guzman. Answer? Screenshot we have? El Kukui, so no Ricardo Guzman? Okay. So I was just overruled by CM Jin because the actual answer we have on here is El Kukui. So I am sorry, but I have been just told that Double Cross is the one. That Double Cross has the correct answer, and it's the first one to write El Kukui. I am sorry, Vince. I tried to convince CM Jin. I was overruled because this is the answer that was on here. So Double Cross, please provide us with your in-game username, so that we can send you the reward. Okay, so that we can send you the reward. CM Jin, can we have a confirmation on the reward that will be sent? So we will move on to the next question once Double Cross provides his username. Oh, it is Maguire the Bully. It needs to be exact. If you use any special characters, you have to let us know. Remember, for all questions, it will be in later on. Oh, he found it. He found it. He found it. He found Maguire the Bully. Okay, so once you have won it once, you will not be able to answer the other two. So now double cross is out. Double cross is out. Okay. Now here is our next question. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. What is a new feature where you time the pressing of buttons on the screen called? Okay. What is a new feature called where you must perfectly time you pressing the buttons? Okay. What is that called? In boss mode, what were those little things in between where you press the buttons? Press the buttons. Tap. It's What is it? Oh, oh. Oh, Lord Chatty is so close. So close. Not not QET. What is it? What is it? You are timing it, but oh, Lord Chatty, you were so close. It's just the wrong order. It's the wrong order. What is it? What is it? Oh, oh, so close. Choo Choo Chi is so close. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, come on. Oh, Lord Chatty, you were so close. We have Adrian S. Adrian S. Adrian or Adrian S. Got it. QTE. Quick time event. Okay, so we have Adrian S. QTE. Quick time event. So close. So close. Please give your Adrian S. Please give your username. I guess there is a bit of a lag. So close. They got it. We just need Adrian S to provide their username. Oh, okay, so we got it. Now here's our last one. Here is our last one. Are you ready? Oh, and we will send the rewards after the live Q&A is over, I believe. Is that right? Is that right, CMJin? That we will send the rewards from the quiz after? Okay. Oh, Adrian S. OG Mons Gaming. It is on our chatting list. It is on our chatting list that we go by. Okay. So here we go. So AAGNS, he gave his username, which is Hurricane756. Hurricane756. Let's just get a confirmation. Good. Okay, now here's our last one. Our last one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Ready, set. What is the description for the 3rd anniversary teaser video uploaded on the BoxingStar YouTube channel? What is the question that they have in there? It is a question. What is the question? What is the question in the description for the 3rd anniversary teaser uploaded on the BoxingStar YouTube channel? Not cybernetic set, not happy third. Oh, not the 02 dance meme parody. The 3rd anniversary teaser video. Oh, okay, my logit facts YT. Ready to fight the boss? There we go. We have it. Okay, my logit facts YT. Got it. Okay, my logitFacts YT, please make sure to provide your username. Provide your username. Oh, everybody is coming in now. There we go. I'm sorry, Vince. I was overruled. I was overruled for the reward because the name that we have on here is El Kukui. I am sorry. I am sorry. But I know that you received the rewards before, so hopefully the next time we could get that going. Or next time we'll include all the names. So we'll have to do that. Okay? So let me go on finally to our Q&A time. First, we will go over the Q&A of the users that provided it through the posts. So here we go. So for the first question, after we go through this, then we'll have of um, a brief time of live Q&A that I will take from the chats. So hold on to your questions until we go through these 20 questions here, and then we will go into our live questions in the chat. So don't write your questions yet. Don't write your questions yet. So here we go. First question, number 1. Do you have any plans for a female character? That is such a great suggestion. Great question. I will make sure to relay it over to the dev teams. I can't say anything about female characters, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. This has been a request for a very long time. So we will have to see. I will talk with the dev team. Okay? I'll talk with the dev team. So here we go. Second question. We need more swank to use our S coins. You are correct. I agree with you. Well, if you saw my screen earlier, I have like 48 million S coins. I have to use it. Right? So what I heard from the dev team is they're moving in the directions of improving and adding swank. Okay? Improving and adding swank so that we can finally use those S coins that we've been saving up. Okay? Now, third question. When will you add potential powers to the Omega Fusion gear? Now, the dev team have told me that they're moving in the directions of utilizing the advantages of the Omega Fusion gear. They each have their own advantage that makes them the best of the best gear in the game. Even with all of the new gear, it is still the best, right? Stats-wise. Now, the Omega Fusion gear are special, and we need it to go in the right direction, right? So they are still planning it. They're still coming up with ways of of not only maximizing its potential, but more of um, making it more efficient, trying to have it be more, but still maintain the balance of the game. Okay. Now the next one: will there be a Fight Club boss? This is something that I didn't really think of. But how before, right now, it's just individual, but actually having a Fight Club boss, that is a great suggestion. That is a great question. I will have the devs know. Okay? Now, what number is this? This is number 5. How will you handle hacked users? So we do go over it. We do have our monthly clean campaign, and we do check as often as we can. Now, if you guys see any suspicious illegal program using users, make sure to submit your inquiry to FAQ and support, or through Discord to the moderators, or because I'm on Discord as well, Wilshin87. Wilshin87, same for Discord, same for in-game. That's my user ID as well. So please make sure to let us know And make sure to provide any screenshots or anything that you have dealt with or videos, and we will make sure to investigate it and to ban any cheating users as soon as possible, right? Okay. Now, number 6, will there be new skills? Now, here's what the dev team has told me. The current skill tree structure is not suitable for the current game system, as in we have many new characters. BoxingStar originally, you could only kind of set one character, and it's just you're using that one character throughout whatever modes you're doing. But now we have different modes where you set different characters. So they're really considering a whole revamp of the skills. So that is something to stay tuned for. Okay, that's something to stay tuned for. Oh, here's a pretty fun question. Number 7, how handsome are CM William and CM Jin? Well, you get to see my face. CM Jin, he was in one of our previous videos, so you can check it out there. How handsome? I don't know. That's your opinion. If you think we're handsome, thank you. We were born that way. But this is just up to your opinion of what you think about how we look. But that isn't the most important thing, right? So we'll have to see. Um, Here we go. For the next question, are you planning to add more to the story mode? We're preparing new material for a new, more interesting story mode to add to the story. So we will have to see and stay tuned for that as well, right? Now, next question. This is a pretty legit question. Why is the game called BoxingStar? Why is there a star? Well, I've been told 2 reasons of why. Well, one, it's very obvious that well, in order to move up and down in leagues, you must get those star points. So you're boxing to receive those star points. So boxing star. But it's also so that we could stand out from other boxing games, so that we could truly be the star of boxing games. Okay? Now, number 10, why is there no free Omega catalog for the 3rd anniversary? Well, actually, you can receive it as a final reward for the 3rd anniversary web mission event, right? So make sure to go into the game, into the notices, go to the web event for the 3rd anniversary, and make sure to fulfill those missions each day so that you can receive that free Omega catalog. Okay? Now, here is the next question. Here we go. Oh. Number 11. Is there any new Omega Fusion gear coming soon? Well, in the near future, I've been told it'll be a little difficult to add it in the near future because right now they're more focused on improving the efficiency of the current Omega Fusion gear. Okay, so once that is set, then I think things can open up so that we can add new Omega Fusion gear. Now, who is your favorite character? My favorite character is Jin because, well, I mean, I think he's the closest character that looks like me. So as like an avatar, I think he is. But then he is also the most balanced character overall. Of course, we have Koji, we have Diego, who has more of that power factor, which a lot of uppercut users use, or you have more of that speed factor in Jacob, or if you're more of a volume puncher, you have Titus and you have Thomas. But yes, for me, it is Jin. For me, it is Jin. Okay, and number 13. When can we have live fights against our friends? Well, I heard that the devs are considering to add a mode where you could fight your friends or Fight Club members, but not a live PvP. More of the current system where you're fighting against your avatar. I think they're working on trying to add that feature in the future. So they're considering it. They're considering adding a mode where you can fight against your friends or Fight Club members. Okay, and Next question. Will there be another playable character? I've been told that they are preparing not for us to use, not a playable character, but adding new body types to the NPCs, the non-playable characters. So we will have to see that in the near future. Next question. Will Boxing Star continue forever? Well, if the Boxing Star users continue to love us, why wouldn't Boxing Star last forever? So this is all due to you guys. Okay? All due to you guys and all the love and support that you give. Alright? So next question. Does CM William play Boxing Star often? I play every day. I play, well, not only because I have to, but also because I want to. I'm a part of um, a fight club as well, and I want to make sure that I pull my weight. I'm in there. I'm helping out, right? Well, I don't want to say what my fight club is, but if you play the game, you'll probably know what I'm at, which one I'm in. I don't want to unfairly give them uh, more or to really like advertise that fight club. But yes, I'm involved in fight club in the leagues, trying to stay in League 10. I'm trying to get into Master League, but to be in the top three in any groups in League 10, it is pretty difficult. It is pretty difficult. Next one, number 17. I'm curious about Mrs. Kim's past. Well, a little thing that I can give is she is a Korean immigrant to the U.S. With her husband and daughter. It was a very successful business where they were customizing and modifying gloves and protective gear, but sadly, her husband passed away uh, earlier than expected, and which is why she just carries it on. That's why she has a tough demeanor because she is that working grandma, right? She's that working woman, independent woman, trying to have her business be a success so that she could support her daughter. So yes. Um, and there are more stories that we could always share if you're interested. Now, next question: how is the bug fix going? Well, the devs are always finding. Well, it is being resolved in various ways. They try to identify whatever the users submit in FAQ and support. That's the best way. Let us know in FAQ and support. We will gather all that data, investigate each issue, identify what is causing the issue, find a solution, and then resolve it. So they're always working on fixing the game. And the last question, inventory needs an upgrade, at least 500 would be enough. The devs are really considering on adding more to the inventory because of the many characters that everybody is required to maintain, upgrade, and grade up. So the users will and we will try to do that. Yes. So oh, number 20, happy third anniversary. Yay! And we are so happy and glad that we are able to even have this third anniversary. It's all due to you guys, your love and support of the game. And we wouldn't get here without you guys. So, now we will take up the, hold on. So how long will we have this? Well, because of our technical difficulties and everything, I think at least until the next 30 minutes we'll be here. Okay, so we will go through this. Okay. So now I will take about 10 to 15 of your live questions, right? Live questions. Please write it down in the chat and I'll do my best to answer it. And make sure your questions are in English so that we can answer it. Okay? So Charles McCarver Jr., is there any way there can be an equal opportunity to receive the gold chain? It will be easy for a full FC team of level 10 boxers, but not for anything else. Well, oh wait, hold on. Ooh, a lot of questions. Wait, let me just leave it here for now. Well, the gold chain, it is just that very rare item that is for the best of the best. And I don't think that it'll be more easily available for all users to get because it is for the best of the best. Um, always donating in um, for the Fight Club. So I don't really see that being more of an equal opportunity or allowing more opportunities for anything less than a full Fight Club team with level 10 boxers because it is just that rare top of the top elite item. So we'll have to see, but most likely not. Um, Double Cross asks, um, ooh, okay, I need to go here. Okay, mystery. Sorry. Why is El Kukui in Boxing Star? He is. Oh, let me go to here. Um, why is El Kukui in Boxing Star? He is a luchador. Yes, he is. But in the Boxing Star world, it is not just with amongst the boxers, but also having it with the best um, the best fighters all over the world, regardless of style. Yes, still they are more within the boxing style, but we want to invite all fighters from all different um, martial arts, all different combat styles to be in the Boxing Star world. So that is why El Kukui, a luchador, is in our game. And he, as you have seen, he is incredibly powerful. Fantastic AF is saying, when will the Boxing Star manga drop? I think if there is that big demand for it, I think that is something that we could consider doing. Whether it be a comic, a web comic, or a manga. If there is that demand for it, I see why not. Why wouldn't we be able to do something like that? So hey, if a lot of you Boxing Star users would like to see that, make sure to submit it into FAQ and support or on the Facebook or in the Discords and everything. Get that movement going so that we really listen to our users. So please, if you're interested, do that. Okay? Oh, Demon Flip. Will Shin, here's my favorite question. Where's fourth skill? I know I am memeing now, but is there? Whether it be fourth skill or something additional, I cannot say anything. I cannot confirm nor deny, but we'll have to see. If you want it, make sure to let the devs know, and the best way to let the devs know is to let me know, but also in FAQ and support in the communities, make sure to have that out there. Okay. Double cross. When balanced characters, when will we balance characters? Well, we are always trying to balance the characters, balance the gear. So that's something that the devs are always considering and how to make this game as fair and as fun as possible. So this is always constantly going on. Big Nibba, is there any more codes, bro? Well, for today, this is the only code, but every live Q&A will have a code for anything special, everything. There could be surprise coupon codes. So just always be involved in the community, in the official Boxing Star communities. We have English, we have Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Thai. So make sure to be a part of any of those official communities and stay tuned for those. Oh, and we also have Discord as well for the coupons that we have. Tupac, will you make Vincent a playable character? Again, if a lot of you guys want that, want those characters in story mode, please let me know. Okay. Hold on. Wow, so many questions. Let me go back up. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Is there any possibility, Gurudu Talwar? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Is there any possibility make easy on option feature the S plus? Well, S plus is always the most rare most rare way. So I'm not really sure if there is going to be an easier way, but an easier way rather than by randomly, trying to change your options. Best way is to get the upgrade option tickets, because those will guarantee it to be an S plus. For Russ Patriot, I was blocked in Discord. My Discord account was the result of a hacker. How to unblock? Well, you'll need to well, please let us know through either FAQ and support or by getting in touch with one of the moderators, and we'll try to investigate and see what to do. Annie Reyes is saying, is there going to be new boss? Well, the plan is for us to always have a new boss. They're always going to be working on a new boss. And the next boss, something to be really excited about. I can't say anything about it. I can't say anything about the new boss, but yes. Um, Jodel, thank you, thank you, thank you. Vince got it. Oh, Vince got the gold chain last season. Um, Isaac Trujillo. Can we get a mariachi custom or costume? That would be a mariachi. That is a great suggestion. I'll let the devs know. Donkey dudes, can you increase the drop chance of Omega Fusion gear? For that again, I can't. I mean, we could see, but again, the best way to get Omega Fusion gear is usually through the Omega Fusion catalog. But the catalog always does not have the most recent, the latest Omega Fusion gear, because those will have separate events. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. What happened to the practice mode against the bot? Well, I'm not sure if you're talking about photo match, because photo match is the only thing that kind of went away, but we don't have another mode just for practicing. But I think that is, if you're requesting for one, I think that is a great one to suggest, because a lot of users do want to practice and not risk losing star points in leagues. But also, if you get to a certain point, not boss mode, even story mode characters are not that difficult. So yeah, we'll have to see. Big Nibba, why is the boss so hard? Can you make him easier? Well, there are the different difficulty levels. So if level 4 is too hard, you have level 3. If level 3 is too hard, level 2. If level 2 is too hard, level 1. If level 1 is too hard, then you need to get stronger. Right? And you need to get stronger. So yes, there are those different difficulty modes. Yeah, but even level 4, even for the top users, it is pretty difficult. Demon Flip. Can PvP still be implemented in BoxingStar at any time in the future? Again, that is something to really, I guess, really look into, to really talk about. If that demand is really extreme and really big, because again, in order to implement live PvP, there will be a lot of things that will need to change within the game. So if that demand is there, devs are always open and willing to implement that. Okay. On Double Cross, can't we have more methods to get coins? Well, currently there are best ways are to open up league boxes, Swank, getting the cribs. So, I mean, for more methods, you could always buy gold and then buy coins with gold. But yeah, I mean, if you just keep grinding and keep going at it, there will always be ways to receive coins, or to purchase coins. But yeah, more methods. I mean, I could always suggest the devs to kind of look into that, see if there's more ways. Sam Jazz, Maldonado, Roy, Buck, William, please put subtitles for Spanish speaking people who don't understand English. Thank you. If you don't, you won't understand what. Yes. I mean, I think we will try to put subtitles live. I think it'd be difficult, and we don't really have a Spanish speaker in house for us to really have those subtitles prepared. But hopefully, when we upload the video, we can have the auto-generated YouTube subtitles to kind of take over for that. Um, Mr. Doge Q, is Jacob made for uppercuts? Well, Jacob is made for all punches, but he's more of that speed character. Power might be a bit lower, but by just attacking first and attacking often, we could do that. Lord Chatty, are we going to get El Kukui costume? That is something we'll have to see. But I do already know that a lot of people do want that costume. So yeah, I'll let the devs know. OG Mods Gaming, will you add a Bruce Lee skin? Well, again, with all of that, with the image rights, copyrights, and all of that, that's something that will need to be discussed. But the closest thing we have is the yellow jumpsuit. The yellow jumpsuit in game. So that's the closest homage that we have to the great late Bruce Lee. So yes, let's see. Lloyd Chatty, please add Hulk tattoo. We'll have to see. Hulk. Again, any of these like licensed like Marvel characters or anything. Again, that'll be a bit. We would need to have some sort of collaboration or have the image rights to do that. So we'll have to see. Why there is not a reward for playing too much game? Well, the rewards are you will always get the live, get the league rewards. But also, if you play a lot and you keep winning, well, you'll also be able to get into the Master League, and in the Master League, you have the opportunities to get rewards. So you do that. Why can't buy some more skill points? Well, in order to buy, well, that makes a big if just skill points are available to be purchased, what makes a big balance, um, it unbalances the game a lot because if certain users just by paying money, they'll be able to have more skills and everything. Well, that just makes too much of a gap between the users. So that's why it's not available to be purchased in that way, and that's why it's sort of set. Um, yeah, so those are the reasons. Are we to the? Oh, hold on. Let me see if we are at the latest question. It seems kind of frozen. Oh, okay. I have. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. Hold on. Okay. Well, those are the questions for today. If I didn't answer them, please make sure to leave it either in the Facebook, on our official Facebook, or on Discord, or on FAQ and support, and we'll try our best. Or for our next live Q&A, make sure to save those questions, submit it, and we'll do our best to answer them when we can. Right now, I will be going over our future plans. Okay, hold on. So for our future plans, let me just give you a sneak peek at some of the images here. Some of the images here. So what we have here are some new sponsor related costumes. So here's a sneak peek of what these costumes look like for Mega Punch, Shark Jaw, Sting Bee, and Y Step. Those are some pretty awesome. There's some pretty awesome costumes that we have in store. And here are some new costumes that we're also preparing that will be upcoming. Alright, so here we have this one, more of that graffiti inspired costumes, skater, more of that skater culture. We have costume here. As you can see, it looks pretty cool with the helmet on the back, on the jacket, having this more of that modern, sporty leisure look. And we have some of this really funky urban style that we have going on here with the beanie, with the checkered shirt, half, right? So these are a lot to like. And here's also a sneak peek of new gloves. I can't really say anything about these gloves, what they do or anything. I can't say any of that. But here's some concept art for our new gloves that are coming in the future. Okay, so for our new gear that will be coming up, but please note that the details may change, may be subject to change due to the details, all this still being under development. Okay, so there will be new gear, gear with options that utilize stamina, gears with options that utilize critical damage, so that extra damage, and gear with options that counters the hyper gauge metas, for example, in the cybernetic gear. So, yes, a lot of these will be upcoming. Also, there will be an improvement to sponsors. So, an improvement in the sponsor gear utilization, improvement to the sponsors, and the characters will be improved as well. And like you saw earlier, the new sponsor costumes will be added. I cannot give details of where or how, but yes, they will be added. And finally, some swank bonus missions could be added. So by using swank, you will have daily and weekly missions. You'll be able to receive a reward. Okay, so a lot of these things will be in the future. Now, additional scheduled details will be a boss with new concept. Okay, so like I said, something really to look forward to. I can't really reveal anything yet, but a new concept for the boss. The Omega brand will have an improvement as well. And there will be a new feature where you will be able to decorate your profile picture, or frame, and whatnot. And also, hopefully, places where we can utilize our S coins that are just gathering up, right? So, yes, these are things to look forward to in the future. Okay, now for today, I mean, we went longer than usual, right? We apologize for technical difficulties earlier, but yes, we are here. And yes, I want to thank all of you again for all of your support, all that you do, for coming in today. We hope that you guys are enjoying Boxing Star, enjoying your experience, because for us, our model is always to provide the best Boxing Star experience for all users. And if you have any issues, make sure to let me or CM Jin know, right? Because for us, we are the voice of the users to the developers, and we are the voice of the developers to the users. And we always do our best to have everybody communicate and have your concerns be heard. Um, and if you're on the Discord, if you have a lot of questions, Discord is the place to go. You can find the link in the game. It is always best to go in there because not only will we help to answer these questions, but we have so many knowledgeable moderators, but also all the knowledgeable users. Like every user from all the from all of the Boston Star community are in there. Not only are they recruiting, but also they are there to answer any questions that you have. And we have great, um, great support users to always answer all of your questions. Okay, so make sure to go to Discord, check it out if you have any questions. I'm sorry if we did not cover or we were not able to answer all of your questions today, But make sure to you can ask it in the Discord or our next live Q&A event, which we try to have every month. We try to have it every month. Yes, and even though you don't see him here, you see CM Jin right here responding. So make sure to let him, me, the moderators know, and we will do our best to be there for you. Okay? And uh oh, and anyways, I did not make BoxingStar. I'm just a community manager. Um, I'm just here, like I said, to be the voice of the users to the development team, and to be the voice of the development team for the users. So again, we went an extra 30 minutes for you guys. Sorry if we did not answer all of your questions, but we appreciate you being here, and we hope that we can answer all of your questions next time. Okay, so make sure to check out the BoxingStar coupon. Go to the link for the iOS users, and also for iOS users, you could get all of the get the you could enter the coupon code in your settings. Okay, so again, thank you. Um, Thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate all of you being here. We hope that you enjoyed. We hope that this is helpful for you guys. Leave any feedback, okay? What else would you like? What else are you expecting from the live Q&A? Please comment. Make sure to subscribe because anytime we have the live Q&A, you would really know and have that notification right away. Make sure to subscribe. Um, Click on the bell notification. And yes, just always stay tuned. Join any of our official BoxingStar communities. And yes, for all over the world, we hope that you are enjoying this. Um, and yes, we will try to see if we could get YouTube to auto generate some translations. But yes, thank you. We appreciate all that you have done. Thank you for being here. For all those who were here for the entire hour and a half, we thank you. Um, and yes, we hope that you have a wonderful BoxingStar day. Keep fighting. Try to beat El Kukui. And yes, we'll see you next time. Okay? So we'll see you. Signing off.